Why are we Mare Month?
It is that time of week, time of month. And that month is the Mare Month. We are Mare on Air. This week's host. Actually, we're doing the intro live so I can actually say the name. It is one and the only Poner.
There's my mic. Hello, every pony. What the fuck is up? And we are here on Mare on the Air on Mare, Mare on Air, Mare on the Air, Mare's on the Airs. Mare's Airs, Mare Air, Airs for Mare. And I am your host. I'll just say my Discord name, Poner. And joining us tonight, we got BCS.
Hello.
We got Mr. Gold Medal.
Alt Guru Extraordinaire reporting.
We got the Grey Hans. And we have Marshmallow.
I like Rarity.
Yeah. Yeah, that you do. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. I got a little important, nice little list of topics here for this Tuesday night. In the middle of the week, but you know what? Just try to start your week off-ish. Not on a Mere Monday, but a what's a horse name for tea? Like a something Tuesday. Does anybody?
Trotting Tuesday.
A trotting Tuesday. There you go. So we're on a trotting Tuesday, and we got a little bit of news that happened as of late. Did you know that Lauren Faust is coming to Everfree Northwest?
Very nice.
That's wild.
I know. She hasn't been coming to these cons. Like the last time that I've seen her was like back in 2017, and that was like her last thing of a con or showing up to a con. So do you think she got a new agent or what's going on? Because she's been like hitting up cons as of late. I think is this like the second place?
That's the story I've heard. Is she got a new agent? And she's whoever that agent is literally hit up every single con and is like, hey.
An agent that knows what they're doing. Very nice.
And also I know Andrea Libman, I think it was Andrea Libman or Ashley Ball. They would have gone and done more con stuff. I think not Andrea Libman. Ashley Ball. No, I think it was Ashley Ball, the voice for Rainbow Dash and Applejack. She would have gone to like cons like in the recent years. But, she had to be a mommy. Which is understandable. Mm-hmm. So she's now starting to come up to show up to these cons. And it looks like Lauren Foss, maybe she got hooked up with the same agent that hooks up all the other VAs, and that's why they're coming to these cons again. However, there's another particular con that got an offer, but I won't say anything.
She survived the terrible twos, so now she's free again.
She is. She is. However, there's another thing going on with Lauren Foss is that have you been checking out her Twitter? She's been saying a little bit of funny things, a little problematic things. I'm starting to suspect it's not her.
Oh, well, what made you think that?
It has to be.
It's crazy. I mean, take a look at these, Twitter posts that she made. If only I could see them or find them. Does anybody have
if you could read them?
Yeah, if only I could read them.
Show them on
screen.
I don't know. That sounds like a great way to get it yoinked.
Yeah, let's not put them on screen. We can,
Well, let's paraphrase. What do you remember some of the iconic tweets that the not Lauren?
Oh my
they
god.
deleted? Really?
I can't quote them because that might also get us.
I don't think I can do that.
There was one that was like Free Palestine.
Damn, that's a very hot take. Very brave, not Lauren. And it seems like a lot of people are getting hacked these days. Like, what's going on? It's like across Twitter, across Instagram, across like Discord even. It seems like there's this whole push of just all these hackers coming and attacking all at once.
Maybe it's the time of season or something, you know?
Maybe it's summer. Sure feels like summer. Maybe
I
all the
think that
script
they get
kiddies,
Oh, sorry.
maybe all the script kiddies coming out of school, they got nothing else to do, so they're running these hacks or whatever.
When one account gets compromised, the rest do too.
So
Be
you get a
sure
big
to
one.
have your two-factor authentication. But now I'm hearing that's not even the case. Because from what I heard about like the Instagram leaks, they even got like Obama's account.
Mm.
And like Space Force, yeah. So apparently because of all these
Jeez.
companies now going to AI, a person can just like go in and pose as you, have like an AI image of your face. If it's out there, they just gotta know where you, like a rough guesstimation of where you live. And they're able to trick or like tell the AI, hey, I got locked out of my account. Can you give me a new password? And they're like, sure, I'll hand you that. And
It's
the
not even
AI
a
just like
password.
goes ahead with it. And it's like, wow.
You also change the email. Basically, you tell the AI, "Hey, can you send the confirmation code to this email address?" And it just does it. It's amazing.
Bruh. That's why
Vibe
all these
coding and its
companies-
consequences.
I know. You gotta have that human element.
I'll tell you the
All this
funniest
money
thing.
poured into robots, and and this is what this is apparently the future they want us to have.
Me and my old man just got through watching 2000: A
Industrial
Space Odyssey,
Revolution
which is kind
was a
of
disaster for the human race.
funny,
Mm-hmm.
giving off HAL vibes, you know.
Yeah, right. Literally. Let's see. We also got some. Speaking of websites and AI, there's a particular. I don't know, a number 15 Burger King foot lettuce.
Another
So
man.
if anybody remembers, no, this is on the thread. You know, this is our target core audiences. I know some thread dwellers here and there.
That
I get a
thread.
drink. No,
That thread's a
hold on.
dumpster fire.
Mm-hmm.
Does the thread need a hero?
So this
No,
thread
that
does
thread needs
need a
no
hero.
hero.
So
That's
back in
beyond
the day,
something.
in 2023 or like 2020, I remember when everyone was like in quarantine, we didn't have anything else better to do. So the AI technology was brand new when it was like just coming out, you know, the voice synthesizing and everything like that. And everyone on
yeah.
the board got together of like, you know, Hasbro freaking sucks. I can't believe that ending. We want our mares forever. And then through the power of AI, we can always have the mares. So then everybody got to work to splice an audio clip and isolate every single voice line in the show for every character so that they could train this novel AI. Well, no, not novel. It's already a name. But anyway, so then 15 comes in. He has like access to the super data centers in and around like his university. And it was like, hey guys, for my capstone project, what if you guys were to send the samples to me and we could use the university's supercomputer to train everything up? And at the time it was like, yo, 15? He's our hero. Hell yeah. So then that's how we were able to get, you know, the 15.ai to where earlier you would have to like talk into a mic recording and type out what you wanted the mares to say. There was like a lot of like progress of like training up the models, especially like Twilight. Twilight was one of the first ones. I remember when she was like super rough early on. Anybody was there for that?
Oh yeah, I've heard samples. Very choppy.
Yep. And then after 15 AI, then there was like Sovets. But everything was like coming off of the back of that Pony Preservation Project, the PPP. And then now it's like time caught up to us, or at least we were the the market leaders or the head honchos, or I keep forgetting the word. I don't know, the innovators to push the technology forward.
Trailblazers. Trailblazers.
We were lasers.
Early
Trailblazer.
adopters.
Yeah, trailblazers. There we go. We were the trailblazers
Trailblazing.
for the voice AI stuff. So now the 15 AI, the website and everything, not as cool anymore. Everybody caught up. There's like TalkNets. I don't know what version of Sovets is on. And then there's the what else? What was like another voice technology? TalkNet, Sovets.
11 Labs.
Yeah, 11 Labs. A lot of just time caught up. That's just what happens with technology. So apparently he was like running the website, and then he decided, yeah, you know what, time to like close the doors. However, there's been some juicy details that came up from reading the thread, and it's like,
Yes,
for how long
schizophrenia.
has he been collecting the Patreon money? He was like spending it on like indie projects or something. Anybody got any more details? I don't want to be like
it's
talking
just
that
thread
shit.
schizo shit.
It's just literally thread schizo shit.
It
Yeah.
literally is.
Yeah. Unless
But
you
that's
have
just
the
like the
bank
main
account
talking
records,
point. I don't want to like dig into like more of the dirt and stuff that Mr. 15 has been up to, because well, the guy has had quite a history, but this isn't the 15 cast now, is it?
I got the tweet where he announced the closure of the site. I thought if we want to put that up on the screen, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
or I can take a screen cap here real quick, if that works too.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Because I don't know how to do that. Oh, there it is.
You gotta read this in the 15 voice.
Hi guys. I should probably mention this now, by the way. I've decided to close 15.dev. But no, the dude made hard work. You just gotta give him credit. Give him credit where it's due. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have had all the voice stuff that we would have now. We wouldn't have, like, what, Voltraz? Where's the CD? I have it. Electric Explosion. Where's that CD that I got?
Mycelium?
Real G.
Yeah, there's like that Mycelium album. There's that. No, that's Mare Days. Oh, where's that other CD? Oh, Mare's Wheel. Look at that. Yeah, Vol.
There's one called Maris Wheel. I want it.
No, it's back at Mare Fair 23. He was selling his CDs of like his best hits up until that day at 2023.
Yeah, it's really
there's like
sweet.
Mare
It's got like
Wave, Mare
remakes
versus
of some of his older
Machine,
stuff.
Winter Wrap Up, The Reggae
stuff.
Factory, Dance Revolution. I am the science. You are the science. I am.
I love that one.
Yeah. Oh, that COVID-19 album. Oh my god. If it weren't for 15, we wouldn't have had the COVID-19 album.
Yeah.
I actually keep that one on my playlist because I thought that one was really catchy and funny.
It's funny, yeah. All right.
So definitely a lot of contributions. And
Well, it is a open and closed book on that era of
there
the
is
AI stuff.
a little thing on the tail end of it, which is Artist Alley, 15's new project. Since we are still in the 15 cast, have you guys got any opinions on that?
Artist Alley.
I was able to sign up for it and make a listing. When I tried searching my listing, though, it didn't come up. So the tag system is not great.
Get on it, AI. Get on it, 15. Fix your tagging system.
And it doesn't allow there's not a category just for Pony, like on the Your Character Here site that is kind of compared to. So that one has a category just for Pony.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, for me, it just seems like a lot of it was for ducking payment providers being silly, wasn't it? Or
Which, to be perfectly honest, they are exceedingly silly.
Yeah.
exceptionally.
So just for comparison, this is like the yourcharacterhere.commissions.com, and they have a tab just for pony. So it's furry, pony, human adoptables. I think it's funny that it's popular enough it has its own tab.
Oh, I've seen this. I remember
I
this.
think it's
So
funny that
this is
the
kind of the site before Artist Alley.
I just think it's funny that the first image it chose to embed on Dixord is of a furry pony hybrid.
Hey, we crossbreed. I don't know what to tell you.
That but I was gonna say it just seems like that seems like crypto could fill that void, but I still think it's one of those things for a lot of it's too abstract,
Ship is
It
sailing.
gets hacked too easily.
But the big thing I would say it's just trying to it's funny the words came to mind and then they disappeared. It'd be that way sometimes.
Take your time.
That it would seem like it would just be one of the more sensible moves. I mean, it was I remember now. I mean, it was literally invented for circumventing conventional payment methods. It is the entire reason for its existence.
I don't know about that. I mean, the original crypto's origins are in cryptography. Just cryptography nerds joining together, trying to build something of their own. The first transaction that was conducted with it was basically just a joke. People transferring digital tokens in exchange for a pizza. So I don't think it was like founded with this evil intention of circumventing taxes, because it is very, very evil to avoid taxes, isn't it? But nonetheless, that is what some people use it for. So legitimizing it does have some stumbling blocks.
But there's like a lot of avenues where where it's taxed and all of that. So it's like, there are more legal avenues with it. But let's see.
Oh, yes. I'm reading some of the little private chats on the side.
Yeah, myself
Yeah,
included.
crypto's too associated with scams. Yeah. I remember doing a paper about crypto for college. And it's literally like, yeah, the technology on paper, the cryptography, yeah, blockchaining's great, but it's the human element that makes it shit. Like scams and pump and dump schemes, and anybody can literally make a shitcoin nowadays.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I got you. Now,
That's where the
however,
selling
it
point
has
comes
occurred to
in.
me that this isn't the crypto cast, nor is it the
Understandable.
15 cast. This is the pony cast, the mares on air. And talking about mares and canceling topics and projects, looks like there was a project in the making that was going to get canceled. Or he's at least not going to go through with it. I don't know. Does anybody know about a little guy on YouTube named Twittle or Twaddle? Twital? Now, you see, I've seen a few of his videos, and really, they bring me back to, like, those early days of, like, pony fan animations. I was like, I feel like I'm in 2012 again. My roommate is a vampire. He made that if Rainbow Dash was a streamer. He made, like, You Spin Me Right Round Round Baby. Have you guys seen his videos?
I've
He's
seen
made
the
with-
one with the
maybe.
Digital Circus crossover one.
Yeah, there was that, and then there's like I think Sweetie Belle's a Robot is like his most recent thing. He's bringing it back. I'm proud. I am proud.
Ooh.
Yeah, but however, I do remember he was working on a pilot. I was like, oh yeah, Jan Animations was like gonna do something like that, where he was gonna make his own like button mash thing, but then he didn't go through with it because Hasbro kept putting their knee on his throat. So then Twiddle, he was gonna do his button mashing thing. But this is probably the announcement you don't want to hear, especially now that I'm back posting again, but it's canned. Well, not necessarily. So he canceled the pilot because the script got leaked, and due to personal, friend circle drama bullshit. So, but It's like if you're gonna have to like cancel a project, okay, yeah, my script is leaked and everything like that. He does admit, he has all the assets and probably all that work, so he doesn't want all that work to go to waste. So he's still going to like go through with it, but CTLDR script leaked one via am I allowed to talk about these more touchy subjects on the Mayor Fair cast? I mean the Mayor on Air cast. I mean the Air on Mayor Fair Air Care Chair cast.
You could use euphemisms.
The euphemisms. Okay. So let's see. TLDR.
Keep
The
it YouTube
script that
friendly.
leaked. One of the VAs that he hired to like voice on his pilot was a let's say not a JPEG but a PDF file. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That
Constant
sucks.
pressure. Yeah. Yeah. And then it was like a 3-year difference. Had to cancel the project, however, button match content will still happen. What's your response to this? Is this the good call? Just do the pilot and then just like wash your hooves of it?
I think not finding another VA and just because of a leak canceling is pretty cowardly. I would take the criticism and keep going.
What I
It was
say is like, yeah, like, so if something gets leaked, I'm not going to look at the leaks, or I didn't even know the shit got leaked. Where am I even supposed to see or find the leaks?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I didn't even know this happened.
I mean, personally, the leaks and the cancelled pilots are less of a deal to me than him privating his videos that featured Ariane. Again, due to pressure, which it sucks to see people bending the knee.
In general,
Yeah.
broadly, yeah. Another big thing, it's weird. It's like with button mash, it seems there's like this curse associated with it because every project goes to the toilet for some reason or another.
Gamers truly are the most oppressed minority.
We are the most oppressed.
Certified truke.
True. Get this man a true. Get this man a true. But yeah, it's like even if a script gets leaked, yeah, I read the script, okay, I get some plot points, but it's a script for a pilot. It's not like the season finale or like the script to a movie that's highly anticipated coming up in this summer holiday season that wraps everything all up in a bow. If it leaks, I still want to see it, on screen in movement with, animation and voice acting and effects and pictures and editing and everything like that. I want to see it realized.
Yeah, it's like if I wanted, I could just read the book first before, you know what I mean, instead of watching the movie. If that was such a, you know what I mean, it's a very different experience.
Or
So
like
it's
maybe you remember when like the Half-Blood Prince for like Harry Potter, when those books were coming out and everybody was like doing drive-by spoilers or spoiling.
Oh yeah.
Like Snape died. You could like close
Oh
your ears and
gosh,
go
you
or
included
be
a
like,
spoiler.
oh, fuck. It would be like, no, I was planning on watching that. Yes, Snape kills Dumbledore. I still want to see that happen. I was like, oh shit, he kills Dumbledore. How?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination.
Literally, just like that. Yes. True. Give
again,
BCS a true. Everyone in the chat, type T for a true. Or if
Is-
you have emotes.
Is my mic quality alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Marshmallow, what's your reaction to this information? What is a live Marshmallow reaction?
A live reaction to what exactly?
Oh my god.
The cancellation of the pilot that Twital was making.
I never cared to begin with because I never heard of it.
Holy I can't believe you're dissing my guy Twiddle like that. The mad disrespect. Boo this man. Boo Marshmallow. Boo.
Well, I mean, somebody has to play the heel.
It's
You
like,
know what? You're right.
You know, it's like every time with button mash, man. Poor cursed character.
The cursed character, but hey, at least his mom's hot. Anyway.
Yeah.
Talking about, speaking of, I'm not even going to say.
Mamas.
No, well, yes, but I'm like, wait, let's look at what else is on my little handy dandy to-do list as I
Is the
get this
Brandon
piece of
podcast
paper.
check-in on the list?
No, it's not about Brandon. I don't know. He's irrelevant now. Who even watches Brandon at this point? So turns out on, what is it, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok? I can't keep track. I'm becoming an old man. So Andrea Lipman announced that she is voicing Pinkie Pie again for a potential G6? Question mark?
Mhm.
Emphasis on question mark.
Yeah. I think it's the live action movie. You guys remember that announcement, right?
Pinkie
Yeah, I
Pie would
remember.
be the one to breach dimensions.
She would. I think it's going to be like the Smurfs movie that, that cop out freaking idea. What if we put the
Oh,
ponies in New
Sonny.
York? It's going to be
Oh, no.
cringe. It's going to be trash. It's going to be horrible. It's
What
They're
I'm
gay
wondering
men.
is how many bronies are gonna spam Hasbro with just pleading to get accepted for the role of the main guy.
oh, like be
I
the
haven't
male
even thought.
stand-in.
Haven't even
Yeah,
thought
the
of that.
guy
Yeah.
that the ponies befriend to save the day. I know Brandon's gonna apply for that.
It would be really funny if he got it.
No. What will save the movie is if we get Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling
Bro,
as the male stand-in.
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Gosling playing as Chris Chan. The whole movie's a delusion in his head.
It was all a dream.
absolute Kino.
Absolute Kino. So I'm like reading on the little chats on the side. It's like she leaned in saying that she's the voice of Pinkie Pie, but not Fluttershy. She voices both in the show. So does that mean, are they going to get like another VA to do Fluttershy separate, or is it because Pinkie Pie is more marketable and nobody knows or cares about Fluttershy, which is a mad disrespect to Flutter friends. I can't say the other word. You two
I
might
can't
Yeah.
know.
say
A Flutter
anything.
friend can't defend themselves.
I know the Flutter friends can't defend themselves. I know.
You
Maybe
know,
Fluttershy died.
maybe, just maybe, you just can't hear him.
What if she does all her lines as one character and then comes in to do the other character in a separate set, possibly?
I guess maybe. Or wait, hold on. Remember in the 2017 movie, Fluttershy barely even spoke in a movie? Maybe the same thing's going to happen to where Pinkie Pie gets all the lines because they probably hire these VAs by the word or by the hour. I don't know. I don't know what their contract's like, but it's like, no, you only get this many lines. Okay, well, let's put all the lines into Pinkie Pie.
Oh no.
And all Fluttershy is going to do is like go, yeah,
The worst person that you can have voice a character is Aquafina. So instead of
Bruh.
saying, I hope you die in a car crash, instead say, I hope your favorite female character gets voiced by Aquafina.
What?
I mean, honestly, I do believe if the movie is to be set in New York, leaving Fluttershy out of it would be the kind thing to do.
Nah, drag them all into it. We need to sell toys.
Hey, it's an
Hasbro needs
adventure,
to
you
make
know.
their mark. They need to make their number.
What
But
adventure
G6.
can
Well,
you
we
get
went
up
off
to
on a
in New
movie
York?
tangent, but like if there was a G6, I remember there was like that one leak of like a pitch for G6 to where it was a summer camp.
Mhm.
But
Lots of
what would you like assume what a G6 would even be if they're gonna like recast some of these characters? Is this like a G4-2?
I think it's going to end up like Pony Life, where it's flanderized and everything is kind of dumbed down and sped up. You know?
It is televised.
I
crap.
want to be hopeful that if they do a soft reboot of G4, we'll have the same characters in different adventures or different times of their lives. Things that weren't covered already.
Yeah, but see, that would be good, and Hasbro doesn't do good.
They don't.
Like,
They'd much
if they
rather-
soft rebooted it and like had them all grow up together as childhood friends, that would be interesting.
That would like drop a thermonuclear warhead on the pilot, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we already have retcons that nudge the story that way in the actual later seasons of G4, so I don't see why they wouldn't.
I wouldn't put it past them, but
So the interesting thing about that, like, leaked one is not all the characters made it in. And
Yeah, they took like the top 2 or top 3 from both G4 and G5.
oh, so just the main 6, I suppose.
So it was, from what I remember, it was Twilight, Pinky, and Rainbow Dash, and then G5 it was Misty, Sunny, and what was it? What was the
Izzy?
other one? Izzy? I think Izzy.
was
I know
it
for sure it's like
Lizzie?
Misty and Izzy. It would be Misty and Izzy.
I think
Maybe
they are
Pip?
vastly overestimating
I think even
this
Pip.
pull factor.
So no Sunny. I don't think it was even. Hold on. Do I even have the files still on my machine? Lamau.
While you're looking for them, I will say that, yeah, having Sunny and Twilight in the same series would be pretty redundant since
Oh my
they
god,
both
I
occupy that
still do.
main character role.
Yeah, let me take a look. Let me take. I'm skipping through. 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 Yeah, there's Misty. Yeah. So Misty and skip. Oh, it's on YouTube. There's a Chinese animator animated.
Hold up. Let's pause for a second.
Pause.
I need to
Okay.
make sure the stream is actually still going. OBS just shit itself and threw an error.
Oh no, did it?
Oh.
Oh, are we still
Are
recording?
we reconnected? Is it clean?
Double check.
It said it reconnected,
It's
but the
buffering.
bitrate is shitting itself.
Yeah, it's buffering.
God damn this fucking worthless internet. I paid like $130 a month for gigabit internet, and this is what it gives.
Holy fuck! You're literally getting scammed.
Cursed.
Okay, are we still on buffering? Is it
We're back.
It seems
We're
to
so
be-
back.
Are we so back?
we are so back?
We're so back. Hold on,
Okay.
I'm looking at
Actually,
some pictures in another server.
it back
I'm
to
giving
buffering?
Pog Phillies. There you go. Is it still buffering?
No, it isn't. It's fine.
No.
All right, we're back.
Okay,
Turn
you
it
might
on.
want
Go back,
to,
bro.
which we were talking, like back it up like 2 or 3 sentences and then restart from there. Resume.
It was important. It was
There's
just
some
me.
Chinese horse fans, not the Umas, but still MLP people. There's a Chinaman that made a animation for MLP. He animated it. Look, it's in Chinese. They still love our mares. We're still making things from all across the world. It is Seoul. Yes, that's right. It is Seoul.
And the nice thing is that's where like everything is already made anyway, China. And if it's still big there, guess what? It ain't going nowhere.
Yay. How come they get all the trading cards but not us?
We do get them just several months later.
Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I want first
Guess you're
dibs.
gonna have to send horse agents over there to, to
I gotta
secure
get
cop them early.
permissions from the local Vietnamese or the local Chinese to import away MLP trading cards to me.
Look, Hasbro, you already have the means to outsource animation. Look at that. Free labor.
I mean, it's
Nah,
not.
they're going to go AI. In fact, I wouldn't doubt or put past behind them that they're using AI to AI generate the MLP movie right now.
The thing is, this is immune to the bullshit that got Janimations taken down because China don't care.
That's right. That's right. I hate Hasbro.
The
Yeah,
truest fans dislike
that got-
Hasbro.
a little more information that got featured on the homepage of Billy Billy during the Year of the Horse.
No way. The Year of the Horse, this front page
Yeah.
on
All the way back
Chinese
in February.
Facebook, Chinese YouTube. They love mares.
They sure do.
I'm gonna put in Sunbeam. I can't believe this video was able to beat out the 1,000 or millionth Uma Musume thing. No, we got ponies. Ponies existed before Uma. Or maybe they existed, hand in hand, but Uma's the current popular thing.
Only among tastelets.
Well, I like a horse girl. Well, I like them too.
They have no hooves.
No they have hooves at the bottom of their shoes. They got horseshoes.
That's cope, and you know it.
Can't believe this. Anyway, you know what? Speaking of coping, I'm gonna go back to the past. Samurai Jack. Remember DWK? You guys remember that guy?
As in,
Is that what he
Andrew?
goes by?
What? You don't
Just
Andrew
remember?
saying, he's very
WK?
into his VTuber model now, and I don't really know the proper way of addressing individuals like that.
Why? I was just browsing the board of /NLP, and there was a guy that was like, "Hey guys, I binged all of DWK's content, and they're funny." I'm like, "Yeah, they were funny."
Who the
His Cozy
fuck?
Glow is the best take on her. I will say that.
Who?
DWK's take on Cozy Glow.
Oh yeah,
Brilliant stuff.
brilliant, amazing. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Can you share more about that?
About his Cozy Glow? I honestly don't think I can. Just,
I don't remember either, but I was just kind of like going off of you. It's been forever
You don't
since
know
I
what you
watched
agreed with.
DWK.
You have no idea what you just agreed with, but that's good. Great. Anyway, yeah, he kind of tapped out and has been doing some virtual tubing. I don't know if
Yes,
he still
yes.
does. I lost track of him as he lost touch with the fandom. So hope he's doing
Well, at
good for
least,
himself.
well, he's ventured out to greener pastures. I don't know. The pony money kind of ran out, and now it's the VTuber thing. So he's playing up, that whole bit of, being an anime character with his smoker, gravelly, deep voice to kind of
He's
have that
living up
funny
to his
comedy
waifu.
juxtaposition. I
He's
like his
an
videos about
entrepreneur.
what?
He's an entrepreneur. He moves on from venture to venture, just like Rarity moves on from stallion to stallion.
Ooh, are you gonna take that marshmallow? You're gonna take that?
He's a business mayor doing business.
Technically, she never hooks up in the show.
Is she more of like a show, don't touch, you can look but don't touch kind of girl?
Perhaps. Good
Yes.
advertising is essential. And it lets her drive up the price.
Or maybe just get dinner and bye.
Yeah.
Damn. Speaking of Rarity, God, I hate Rarity. I was actually watching some real pony episodes. Just yesterday, in fact. I was at a thing called Mare Mondays, and we were towards the tail end of season 4. So we watched Inspiration Manifestation, Equestria Games, and then the season 4 finale. Now, do you guys remember Inspiration Manifestation, to where Spike
Yes, I do.
gets like a book and Rarity can like conjure up anything that she imagines? You remember that?
Yeah, it's basically, what if Rarity had more power? And
No.
it would not end well.
Now, I say throughout that episode, what makes it funny is that she actually just never changed. She wasn't corrupted or
Exactly.
anything. She just got like a magic boost to like conjure up anything she imagines. And it was just her
What I'm
ego.
saying.
She just stayed the same. She was always like that.
So,
They say
that
money is
that
like
sure
one of
was an
those.
episode.
They say money just exacerbates however you are, just normally.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard about that. Money makes you more of what you already are.
Yeah, so if you're like miserable, they're just like even more miserable. But if they're like just generally happy people, they're actually just more happy.
Yeah,
If you'd
alcohol
like to
works the
help
same
us,
way.
if you'd like to help us test out this hypothesis, please donate to Mare on Air. We can keep doing this.
We await your donation.
PayPal me $20,000. PayPal me $20,000.
PayPal me.
Yeah.
What? I remember that art. God, I hate it.
Put it up.
Oh, I
Anyway.
hear it from a Shimmer friend.
Yeah, whatever.
Is this the I
So
Hate Rarity podcast now?
it
The Verity
probably,
Cabal
but now it's
hear
going to
about
turn into the
this.
I Hate Spike podcast. So Spike was
Yes.
enabling rarity and inspiration manifestation, dude. Then when we got to Equestria Games, I can't talk. This dude was like, "Oh, I want to be noticed. I want to be important." But it's like, Spike, they have a crystal statue of you. They had you light the torch for the Olympic Games. How much more clout or more like gassing yourself up do you need? And even Miss
You want a medal?
Harshwini. Yeah,
You
and
want a
then like,
medal?
oh, bro, Miss Harshwini was in that episode, bro.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was. I do think he kind of picked up that habit from Rarity.
oh
Because
yeah,
nothing's ever enough for Rarity.
it's
And
never enough.
it
Spike
has
was
sadly
like, oh, I want
corrupted
to do,
young Spike.
man, fuck Spike. I can't believe it.
I don't
Like,
know. Go back to that one episode where he was growing up, bigger horde,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just in
Yeah.
their
I
in their
didn't really
nature.
like that. But then it's like towards the end of the episode, he ends up getting what he wants. So it's like he did get more clout. He did ended up getting more clout that he was so like insecure about and everything. When it's like the ice era went into the cloud, and it's like, oh no, the giant iceberg is gonna crash into the stadium. What do we do? Turn off the magic inhibitors. There's not enough time. What do you mean there's not enough time? And then like Spike is like, hold on, let me fire breath. And then yeah, he was the hero yet again. He's the hero again, as if he wanted more clout, as if he wanted
Hang the hell
more
on.
validation
So
or whatever.
regular ponies have to have their magic inhibited, but Spike gets to walk around breathing fire? How the fuck's that fair?
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a walking flamethrower, bro. It's
There
like
is
you have
TSA
absolutely
and
no
Cloudsdale must
statistics to
just
that.
be TSA and Cloudsdale must be the worst.
Huh, that makes magic inhibitors canon.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, what was like another thing from that episode? Oh yeah, Rainbow
Him
Dash.
singing the song
Oh
badly.
my god. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. The scene was supposed to be cringe. It was meant to be cringe. In fact, the whole stadium was cringing. And you know what? I was cringing too. Even Spike himself was cringing from his own like okay, like get this. So before the iceberg thing, him like asking, "Oh, I already lit the torch, but is there something else that I want to do?" And Miss Harsh when he was like, "Bro, just sit the fuck down. You already got to like, lit the torch and everything." He like inserts himself. He was literally like Salt Bay from like that FIFA tournament, right? When that team won and he just like inserted himself to like grab and touch the trophy. He was literally Salt Bay. He just like walks up when Cloudsdale won and he was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna sing the Cloudsdale National Anthem, a song that I have never heard before, but I just want more clout. I just want more of it, please." And then he got absolute fucking karma of cringing the fuck out. And quite frankly, I was cringing out too. So much so, and it just keeps going. So I don't know if it's genius or it was, it was so bad, but you knew it was bad, but it was still bad, so you shouldn't have done the bad thing.
Bad
I don't
things
know
are
how to
still
react to
bad,
that.
even if they're executed well.
It did its job. I did still cringe. The show itself cringed itself out. You could see it in the audience and see it in Spike's face. Everybody hated it. They all hated it.
Little bro deserved better.
Nah, man. I'm not for one for the Misty abuse threads. Those are a little too mean, but Spike abuse, always. Always. Always Spike abuse. He doesn't get enough. Then
I mean,
I have
whatever floats your
witnessed.
boat, man.
Yeah,
We're not
no.
judging.
Wait, you're not judging. Anyway, so the season 4 finale. Does anybody remember when the season 4 finale aired? Were you there where it aired?
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Well, this Mare on Air remembers. So when the season 4 finale was airing live, the hub was doing this whole promotion thing about superheroes, and all the various characters from the different shows on the hub, like Optimus Prime and like the Pound Puppies, they were like gassing up Twilight when it got like around to the final fight with Twilight and Tyrek. But I just want to say that what is up with the plan of the princesses putting all of their magic into Twilight just for Twilight to hide? You remember that?
No.
Yeah, it was
No?
big. I think
Oh my
the princesses just
God,
wanted an
guys.
excuse. The princesses just wanted an excuse to inject their alicorn magic deep into Twilight's nubile alicorn body. It's as simple as that.
Well, I would assume that Celestia already does that on the daily, or at least weekly with Twilight. But
Yeah, but she
man,
wanted to spice it up. She wanted to bring her sister in.
oh yeah, and her sister-in-law too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's what I call a win. Sus. Anyway, but it's so dumb because back when Tyrek was still absorbing the rest of the ponies in the world, they could have ganged up on him and killed him. They would have like solved the problems. But I guess if like Discord is there to like tag team, then Discord would just like negate whatever they're going to do and then get sucked anyway. But then just like freaking imprison Discord again. Or like do it when they're away. They split off. Like a few times.
Discord is our friend.
One thing is everybody has to come to the exact same conclusion at the same time. And as far as I know, they don't really have telekinesis, do they?
They have
Telepathy.
fire letters.
That's telepathy.
Also that.
Regardless.
Letters.
Point still
you
stands.
Have Dragonfire letters. They can send letters. They did this in the pilot.
They would have done that, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's a lot
You're
of
right.
letters,
it
bro.
It just makes it even more dumb. It just makes it more stupid. I hate it. I fucking hate it. They would have smoked him. They would have, like, just gained up on him. Because even then, like, during the fight, it implies, okay, all the Alicorn magic is equal to all of the magic in the rest of the world. If they... That was after he absorbed Discord, after he absorbed the elements of harmony. And heck, he was still absorbing ponies left and right. Like, if they would have jumped him when they were having that conversation in the throne room of, like, banking all the magic into Twilight, they would have, like, outpowered him. They would have overpowered him. And in fact, I have a headcanon that even during the fight, why would Tyrek then barter with Twilight? If he knew he would win, then he would have, like, just like, okay, I beat Twilight, I get all the Alicorn magic, I would win. No, he like stops the fight himself and then starts to barter with her or tries to like make a deal. Why would a person make a deal like that or try to do like a trade if they weren't know that they were going to win? Which means Tyrek was probably losing.
He could just be hedging his bets or trying not to risk too much. But yeah, just given how inept the Alicorn's response to that crisis was, I really don't blame Discord for betraying Equestria. Honestly, it's run like shit. And as we can see in G5, it really didn't last. Bring back my diarchy.
I need my princesses. So that was then, friendship saves the day. It literally beats all the magic in the world. Friendship is magic. Friendship is the ultimate magic and wins and is the trump card and everything like that. And then we get not the princess's sister's castle, but we literally got exactly what we expected, mandated from Hasbro, put in the crystal set in the middle of Ponyville. All that
We're
hype over
going
for
laws.
the castle of the two sisters. No, it's gone.
You cannot hate Hasbro enough.
You can't hate them enough. You really just can't hate them enough. Even like stockbrokers in New York can't hate Hasbro enough. But you know
Yeah.
what? Hasbro needs to sell more Magic cards because even Hasbro can't make toys anymore.
Dang, printing stuff on cardboard is generally cheaper than having to do a bunch of molds and all that.
They literally
They can't even do
outsource,
that.
like they have the licensing and they license the IPs that they're sitting on out and they collect royalties and shit. That's
and
their
the
plan.
first-party Magic cards. I mean, when we talked about them in a previous episode, the foils were bending. The foils were a worse quality product than the standard cards. So even when they do make merch, how can you mess up a cardboard card?
Literally cannot even print money. They can't even print money. If they
Yeah,
can
I mean,
print
it's
money
not new
cheaper, they
tech.
will do it. So that was a little bit of my pony rant of the finale, but it was still cool though. That whole fight and them blasting the lasers and everything. It was pretty sick, not gonna lie. This isn't your typical children's little girl show. I wonder how many views on YouTube that fight has. Can Engineer Non look that up? Can we get a number? Can I get a number, please? Any number. That is not between 14 and 16. Can I get a number of views?
Let's see. Flutter 525 upload has 2.9 million views.
2.9.
Twilight Kingdom, the full episode, has a mere 392,000 views.
What?
Question mark and bold.
We got 4.2 million views.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
didn't.
From a
but
rando channel, that's the
I
other
show-
part.
No, it's from the Letupita channel that has all the pony episodes.
Well,
yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to Letupita 725 HD. He's a real one. He's a real one.
Real one.
He's a real
Now
one.
you say that's impressive, but Magic Duel has 74 million views on the same channel. So
Well, that's just a based episode.
Well, also
Clip.
half of it is just
Just a
Corp
clip.
watching his wife fight. Okay, now, however, nothing else will beat out the record that is This Day Aria. That video. I know that one is like legendarily like huge, like a lot of views.
Jeez, 230 million.
Daydream Shimmer defeats Midnight Sparkle Equestria Girls, 230 million views. Let's fucking go.
I'm not sure if we can actually show this on stream, but I looked up the most popular video under My Little Pony on Twaiburu,
Uh-huh.
and that showed up. I
What showed up?
don't
Let me
know.
see here.
Oh,
Lamau.
Oh
Why
boy.
the way it is.
Lamau. Oh man.
Elsa Gate, anyone?
Mhm.
Let's
Elsa.
see. What is left on my topic list? Because honestly, there hasn't been a lot, unless you follow some sort of like.
I posted
board.
the updated prototype on the MPPP.
Huh? They updated it?
They did.
They
Well,
did? Oh my god! I want to see how cute. I want to see how cute. Oh Oh, the hooves. Can we get a zoom in on this? So apparently we got another update in the MPPPPP. Yes, yes, yes. I know about that topic. I'm saving it for later. I'm saving it for last but not least. It's that one's the heavy hitter, but we need to look at this update for the MPPPPPPPP. So look at this filly. Look at this green filly.
Look at
They
this
fixed-
photograph.
They fixed the wide legs, and
Yeah, the leg. That's the most
I
definite.
can't tell if she has a dock or not. I'm looking
She
at it, but I
does.
don't. Does
No,
she?
no. The dock is now a requirement because
She has got a dock.
she has a
Does she?
dock. Base.
I don't
Yes.
see it.
You can see it in the third picture if you look.
You can see it in the OP picture if you zoom in. I'll just
Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Yeah, they installed a dock. There you go.
Oh, okay.
the dock.
There you go. You see? Mira, ándale.
I can totally
Very
see
cute,
people
very
who are going
cute
to buy
stuff.
like 10 of those.
Okay, so are you a fan black hooves or green hooves?
I like
Black
the
green
green
makes her
ones.
look. I will say, black hooves would go pretty hard if paired with black eyeshadow, but just for the regular filly, green is best.
I even see like a change in the eyes. She's I think it's like whiter instead of more scrunched forward. They made her head rounder too. So if you like look at her nose, like the bridge, her
A chunky filly.
yeah. So they made her softer, more filly like, more innocent. You know what? She's so cute. This is the best one. I'm already saying that this is the best
It is
one
the
so
best.
She is
far.
very innocent, and it's not
It's
just the
so
fact that her
innocent.
legs aren't so splayed.
When can I buy her, and will she come before Mare Fair?
I know. That is a very big, important question. BCS, what else does the thread say? When is she coming out?
It doesn't say anything about that yet. It was people
No.
talking about the plushie.
Ah! This might be a plush that I might actually buy more than one.
Oh, Mare.
She will not be arriving before Mayfair, even if they did start the orders now. Oh.
Very
Really?
unfortunate.
Plush is 100% better than the Run 2 12.5. Yes, true. It is. This is the best Philly design that I've been seeing so far. The people at Symbiote cannot do enough justice. Which also reminds me, actually, Symbiote. I think on the last podcast, you guys already talked about the Philly of Princess Luna and Celestia, and then there was the Cozy Glow. I just got a notification on my email that for me and the other two EQG Chads that are out there watching this podcast, the Mare's on Air.
You mean
They
the
have
one?
released and restocked the EQG Twilight and the EQG Sunset plushies in Symbiote Studios. So if you want your
Just in
Chibi
time.
Sunset or your Chibi Twilights, you could go ahead and get those. I think they're like
Just
35
in
a pop.
time for Pride Month. Isn't that lovely?
Oh wow! I can't believe. Oh my god!
EQG,
Oh,
Twilight, and Sunset Shimmer get shipped together a lot. I know.
Yeah.
I thought
I see what you did there. I didn't realize it, but now you said it, and now I'm mad.
I thought it was Dino Month.
Is it Dino Month?
Yeah, Jurassic June.
So you gotta order 2 plushies and put them hugging each other.
No, I only got the Sunset, but I was like really thinking about should I get the EQG Twilight? I don't know.
Should I get
But
the
I'm
Cozy
also-
Glow?
Well, okay. Some of you weirdos out there, you got your Cozy Glow too. You could go ahead and have your Cozy Glow.
I mean, you're the one who's this interested in a high schooler.
Oh, wow.
She's actually like 30 years old in Tony years.
Yes.
And people make arguments like that about Cozy, too. Anyway, this is not the Let's Get Each Other Arrested podcast. So,
This is the
get
Mare on Air Pony podcast. Now, let's see, how much time? We got about, well, I don't know, until we feel like stopping. Numgit! You give me a numgit! Alright, well, I got this one last topic that I was saving up. So for those who are real deep into the music scene, I definitely listened to this guy's stuff, especially when he was like very active. And does anybody remember a lad, a based Chad known as Nicholas Dominic or Dominique?
for a
No.
second, I thought you were going to say the Living Tombstone.
The Living Tombstone? No. No, but Nicholas Dominic. Has anybody listened to his stuff? Anybody familiar? Nicholas Dominic?
I've listened to
No.
it, but only since he's passed away.
Well, thank you, BCS, for giving us the terrible news. But yes, Nicholas Dominic, after putting out so many Pony remixes, and they were pretty good. I listened to them. He passed away. So that makes what we got. Macon died. Now Nicholas. Wasn't there another pony musician that passed? Don't you remember? I know there was that symphonic guy.
So wait, who was
I-
this guy again that we just mentioned? What was their name?
Nicholas Dominic. Nicholas
That was literally
Dominic.
just their whole name. Okay.
That is their name, yes.
I thought that was just like Docs.
No,
No, that's literally his name. That's what he named himself. That is his alias. That's what he goes by. He was a musician. He was a pony musician. He even did some stuff for Ponies at Dawn. Yes, he has passed.
Either way, that is sad.
Oh, Melodic Pony. That was the other guy. Yeah, Melodic Pony. He also died.
Very unfortunate.
Damn.
I do hope YouTube doesn't go down the path of desecration and delete these guys' channels just because they passed away. As it
Oh,
is
yeah.
very eager to nuke people just for some inactivity. So I hope they've got some way of preventing that, so people of the future can still enjoy this.
Till then, we'll have to archive on the off chance.
Yeah.
Don't we have like a music archive already? I might be old school, but
The
I
music
remember Brony
archive-
tunes.
The thing about the music archive is the Pony Music Archive kind of got completely demolished by some uppity musicians who were upset that it was archiving their music.
I think I somewhat remember that drama. Well, great. Can't believe this. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to learn Python and start downloading all this guy's music, or have someone else do it for me. Oh, they do not. Oh, the Pony
For the
Archive.
record, Nicholas Dominic's
don't.
entire Bandcamp discography
They
cost
don't.
$139.67. And if you make that joke, you will not make it to Equestria.
so that's a lot to archive his stuff.
It is a lot of music.
Hey, he kept pumping him out. It was he made a lot. I was listening to him.
I like the the Celestial one.
Mm-hmm.
It was very ambient, kind of a optimistic sort of tone.
Oh yeah, I remember Rome, but didn't Rome? Yeah, 2019. Yeah, and he got busted though too. Yeah, I remember Rome's archive. You remember Rome?
Home's archive is still up. You know,
Yeah, it's still there, but it's like hasn't been updated since 2019. But at least it's like an archive of what, like a bunch of pony episodes, specials, movies, everything like that, as well as like I think there's like one
archive
with
is mirrored there, so that definitely is good.
No, he's around. He's in an alt. Oh, okay. I'm reading the schizomanic sayings over on the other super private chats over here. Yeah, it was just less updated. Yeah, no, a lot has happened since 2019. That was like 7 years ago. Yeah, that's when it got killed. Okay.
Yeah.
He's now yelling at me. You know what? I'm not gonna read the super secret chats on the site. I'm no longer gonna. You know what? Your permissions are revoked. I am not looking at you anymore. All right. Well, rest. May he rest in peace. May he write music and prance with the ponies in Equestria, up in heaven. Our condolences. And
Damn,
anybody got
Boy
a topic?
George, gone too soon.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Does
crazy.
anyone have a topic to
Do you have a
pivot to?
topic?
No, I've just been working on art for Mare Fair.
Yeah.
A good topic, a nice little palate cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
So, what art are you working on right now?
I'm preparing to do some paintings, and I was working on shading some acrylic standees of like the Mare Fair mascots.
Very nice.
I wonder if Mayfair is going to drop another mascot. We need more mascots.
It
Now,
would be
it wants
funny.
to come.
We need more
Something
merch,
mascot will.
more mascots. Shout outs to Gator Mare. It would be awesome if
Look,
we were to get Gator Mares. That would be funny.
why would you make more mascots when the best mascot there is and ever will be, Mimosa, has already come to be?
Mimosa? No, 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 no. Don't you talk to me about Mimosa. No, Fair Flyer. Fair Flyer is the
He's a
best
very cute
mascot.
mare. He is
That's a
very
funny
cute mare, I
way to
won't deny
say
that.
fundraiser.
Fun. She barely even showed up last year. You're
Yeah,
just
but
on the
she's a
new Mare
unicorn.
hype train. You're just there because she's new.
And she's a unicorn, and you're a racist.
I am not racist. I am speciesist. But
You
it's
can't
funny
deny
that-
morning.
No, go on.
I was just
what?
gonna say you can't deny that morning mimosa's the cutest.
Yeah.
It's the swirly glasses. It's the swirly glasses.
It's the swirly glasses, it's her Florida mare mindset, and it's also Anon the Anon's voice.
Wait. So what? You got a thing for Anon the Anon?
I'm just saying.
He's a
knows
very
how to inject
competent
it.
voice actor and singer.
Shout outs to Anon the Anon. You are like a real life cartoon character. You're funny.
Exactly.
He literally wears a fez. Oh, he's great. No, Anon the Anon's base.
Sounds pheasant.
But I mean, Fair Flyer. Fair Flyer is the OG. Fair Flyer is the original. She was the first draft. She was the first mascot and the main mascot. In fact, the whole con is semi-named after her. Mare Fair Flyer. Fair?
I didn't realize she was the first drafted mascot.
She was one of the first. It was her and Morning Mimosa.
I was going to
there.
say, you don't understand. Old thing good.
Old thing
That
good.
doesn't make new thing bad. It just means that old thing has history. And that history should be appreciated.
Yes. Respect your elders. History should be appreciated. Which, speaking of, when was. Okay. If the year's 2026, the show ended in 2019, that is 7 years. For as long as we've been here for how long the show's been done, we would be in season 7. Like from 2010 to 2017, right? That's 7 years. 2017 was season 7. So imagine being in the fandom, watching the show from the very, very beginning, like 10 and 10 or, 2011. You're like a 2011 Chad. And for as long as the show's been over until now is the same amount of time as you would be in the fandom up to season 7. The movie would be coming out.
I do believe that the fandom is doing better than the show by those standards.
We are. I mean, we still get cons. I'm going to go to a con. Shout out to Mare Fair.
Indeed.
Shout out to Every Free Northwest. Lauren Foss is showing up over there. What's another con? What's another con coming up?
WinnieCon?
Isn't WinnieCon and Everfree swip swapping or alternating, or what was the other con? Ciderfest? Oh wait, Buck. For the Euros, Buck. Oh wait, no, is Buck still around?
Galacon.
Galacon, there you go. The Galacon is the one.
Galacon happening after Mare Fair, for those who want a second dose of Wolven.
Nobody's gonna
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I can't
just in
believe
terms of...
we've been, you know what? We've been like name bagging.
to laugh there.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
We are
yes.
exceptionally gay for the fact. But in terms of cons just coming up, well, for a given definition of coming up, Nightmare Nights North is still happening fall 2027, so there's stuff to look forward to even in the next year.
Yeah.
Where was Nightmare Night North again?
Oh yeah, that was
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Yeah, and I will just say to any of our viewers, go on mlpcon.info for all your PonyCon information.
That's
It's a good
right.
site.
Yes. MLP PonyCon. What? MLPcon.info.
Yeah, mlpcon.info. There's
Yeah.
a similarly named site.
www.mlpcon.info. Be sure
Exactly.
to ask for your parents' permission before coming online.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and yeah, MLPCon is next month.
Oh, is it?
MLPCon.
Ah,
And TruckCon. Don't forget TruckCon.
no TruckCon. Well, maybe TruckCon. No TruckCon. Well, TruckCon exists, but I'm not going to stop you.
Wasn't next
You're-
month July, so I don't even know.
Well,
That'd be like 2
this
months,
month is
B.
June.
Is June. The next month is July.
Yeah.
Problem
Then
with
after-
TrotCon is that the new Anon Philly plushies will not be ready in time.
Well, they're not going to be ready until Mare Fair. They're not going to be ready until, I don't know, next year.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
not Trot online anyway, so it's like, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know some juicy details, actually, because of why they turned into an online con.
Tell.
Am I allowed to say this? Am I going to be burned at the stake? Is somebody going to come after me for leaking some, like, private information?
Were you officially associated with them?
No.
Okay, then you really have no expectation of privacy there.
All right. So, the reason why TrotCon became an online con is because literally all of the staff just straight up quit and they can't find any staff to staff the con.
Why'd they quit? Like, you know, like, well, I guess.
Because it sucks. They don't want to work for TrotCon anymore. So now it's like so many people left or they leave and they can't find any more new hires. So it's like they don't even have a skeleton crew. There's like no staff to staff the con. They can't run it because there's no more people. So that's why now it's an online con.
Because online cons require vastly less competence to run. No disrespect to
just run
MareCon
a
or
stream.
MLPCon. You guys do it well. But it's really hard to mess up an online con. It's so I can see why TrotCon moved that direction. You really
and
need
also they get to
only,
keep all the money too.
Are they still charging for that?
Yeah, I mean you could buy a badge, but you're not going to a physical place. You're just buying a badge to go to like a virtual con. Now, who would even pay money to go to a virtual con anyway? I mean,
It's
come
free
on.
to attend. The badge is just a novelty at this point.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's literally what their website says.
TrotCon
Well-
store. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're selling old banners from back when they were a real con. They're selling various bits of merch.
I wonder if they shipped out those T-shirts yet.
Who can say? But yes, the badges are being sold online. I'm not gonna. They're
For the
online
low,
for
low
custom
price
stuff.
of $25, if I recall.
Well, there is a TrotCon Online Snow Day badge, which I thought that said Team Cloaca at first, but no, there's Team Coco and Team Cider.
Team Cloaca? What?
Well, it's because they've got griffins on the badge.
Yeah, you're right. TrotCon is an animation con, not a pony con, but there's ponies in it, but there's...
What?
Yeah.
And why is it called TrotCon?
Oh,
Name recognition.
No.
Oh,
It's probably
honestly,
just
I don't
TrotCon
know
in name
how
only
much
at this
they're
point.
served by that name recognition.
Well, anyway, I think we had the mayor on the air, and I think she wants to come down from there. She's getting a little spooked and scared. It's been, what, an hour and a half? Around there?
The EB and
More or
needy to
less.
CB.
E to CB, CB to the TV. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I don't have any more topics. You guys don't have any more topics. We're just going to be rambling about, I don't know, guns and how much we hate TrotCon again. Which, this isn't the TrotCon cast. This is...
As tradition.
As tradition. This is the Mare on Air cast. Where the air is on the mayor is on the air, mayors are on airs, the airs is the mayors. This is close yourself out, BCS.
Have a great night, everyone.
Gold medal.
Anyway, come to Mare Fair.
Come to the Mare Fair. Now, Grey Hans.
Good night.
Good night. And Marshmallow.
Fuck you, I like Rarity.
Can't believe this. You can't say that on TV, not on the air. You're going to get us canceled. And then I've been your host.
There's going to be no mayor on the air.
There's
We'll
no
be
mayor on the air.
we'll be demonetized from all that
We're going to
money we're
get
making.
demonetized. That's right.
Bye, everyone.
It's
What? I
over.
like YouTube CEO, though.
Welcome.
Fine.
You joined us just in time. Do you want to close yourself out?
Bye, everyone. I'm Flutterdashy, but I'm leaving now. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
And,
bye.
I've been your host, Poner, and this is the mayor on the air. And good night.
Was Mare on Air on Mare Month of June and etc. Remember, kids, don't open Minecraft mods, especially not ones given to you from Discord. But it's like, howdy, do you play Minecraft? Tell them to fuck off. This has been Mare on Air on Friendship Incorporated.